Olá, olá galera, tudo bem? Quem fala com vocês é a Flávia e hoje trago para vocês a primeira parte da gameplay de HELLBLADE SENUA Saga Sacrifice. Bom, vai sair a segunda gameplay, né, dessa game aqui maravilhosa. Vai sair o segundo jogo, vai ser esse mês, dia 22 por aí. Eu vou tentar, zerar antes de chegar a data de lançamento. A data de lançamento dele que eu já falei aqui pra vocês, eu acho que é dia 22. Vai estar disponível lá no Xbox, pra quem é assinante do Xbox, né, no computador, até no console, vai poder jogar esse jogo, né, eu falo gratuito, mas não é gratuito, né, vai poder jogar esse jogo, né. E eu espero que o Xbox realmente faça com que o jogo não trave, principalmente no computador, porque esse jogo aqui eu vou tentar jogar no aplicativo do Xbox. Ele trava muito. Ele tem uns probleminhas de travação. Eu achei no começo que era gráfico, aí eu mudei um pouquinho os gráficos e não era gráfico, o jogo em si tá travando sozinho. Então eu acabei, né, desistindo de jogar pelo Xbox. Estou jogando pela PlayStation, ok? Essa aqui é a versão do PlayStation 4. Estou jogando aqui no PlayStation 5. Tomara que não dê nenhum problema, porque ele é a versão do PlayStation 4, mas eu estou jogando no PlayStation 5. Bom, e é isso que eu tenho para falar para vocês. Espero que vocês curtam, ok? A gameplay, porque é muito bom. Eu vou saber jogar as primeiras partes. Vou conseguir fazer os puzzles bem mais rápido do que o normal, porque eu cheguei a jogar essa gameplay no Legion Go, ok? Joguei no Legion Go, que é aquele joguinho portátil. Mas só que aí quando eu gravei, saiu sem um áudio. Eu gravei um pouco errado, né? O áudio não tá batendo, quando eu vou editar o áudio ele tá em outro formato, então não tem como vocês me ouvirem lá. Então eu vou jogar novamente. Vai chegar uma parte que aí eu não vou saber, que aí a gente vai ter que se virar tudo junto, ok? Então é isso que eu queria falar. Espero que vocês curtam. E sem mais delongas, eu vou apenas iniciar novamente, porque eu fiz o comecinho ontem, mas só que eu dei umas pequenas piscadas de sono ontem, então eu não queria postar isso daí. Na verdade é porque eu parei o vídeo ontem, né, pela metade, no comecinho, porque eu senti muito sono e muito cansaço, e hoje eu vou trazer pra vocês aqui já relaxada e bem descansada, ok? Bom, é isso que eu queria falar pra vocês. Bora pro vídeo. Eu já arrumei tudo a configuração pra não ter problema nenhum. Não vai ter problema nenhum pra gente. Esse fio aqui fica me atrapalhando, cara. Esse fio aqui. Vou começar. O jogo é bom, cara. O jogo é bom. Eu joguei no Legion Go, bom demais.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about SENUA. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. The head.
They're watching. They're watching. This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there.
Why isn't she looking?
Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look. Up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back.
Go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them?
Achei bem legal a maneira que eles fizeram as vozes, sabe? Tá muito maneiro.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Acho bem maneiro,
They're going to
gente,
do
né?
that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Nem tudo eles traduzem, né?
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Eles estão assistindo, pô, você consegue sentir que eles estão vendo.
They're watching her.
Estão assistindo, tipo assim, estão olhando ela.
Close to the darkness.
Go back. Can you feel it?
Muita parte eles não traduzem, sabe? Eles não conseguem traduzir muitas falas.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid.
She's afraid.
Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Ok.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys.
Oui.
After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Ok. Eu sempre vou ter que ficar naquela paradinha pra poder ouvir, viu? Porque ele fala coisas, né? Que são boas pra gente entender a história.
Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Is he?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called.
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Bora, bora, bora.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. What is
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name.
she needs to see?
She forgets too.
She's meant to be.
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Esperei um pouquinho pra ver se não ia cortar a fala dele.
Quickly, go on, quick.
not safe.
Stop!
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look, really?
I can see what.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Ok. Esse daqui eu já vou saber se fazer. Eu vou lembrar. Ele vai estar aqui.
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
It worked!
It's unsafe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights.
Calma. No,
Stand
opa,
on the
opa.
edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near.
Se tiver equilíbrio, ela cai.
Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Daughter of Loki. The gods, the world of the dead, is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Ok, a gente já ouviu, a gente vai descendo. Vamos prosseguir na gameplay. Esse jogo é muito interessante, cara. Ele é muito interessante.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Vamos lutar de novo. Dessa vez não tem desejo. Eu desejo assim.
Find a good position. You let them
Caraca. Será que eu tenho que... Cadê eles? Eu acho que eu tenho que deixar eles bater?
She will die. You will die. Your fault. Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Essa parte é dramática. Cara, credo, né?
A vision of what's to come. Poor SENUA. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Darkwood will grow each time you fail. Ali a tradução ali embaixo. Isso aí é verdade. Se você não faz, por exemplo, não consegue fazer missão, você desliga, e seu progresso você perde ele.
Battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not there.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Ok.
To Dillian, to his son.
A parte, eu gostaria de falar uma coisa pra vocês rapidinho. Aquela parte ali, na hora que ela estava lutando no escuro, eu segurei o máximo pra ver o que acontece. Se o jogo, ele realmente já dá aquela entregada. Porque quando eu joguei a primeira vez, eu não segurei muito não. Eu percebi que eu tinha que, né, deixar ela cair. Mas dessa vez eu dei aquela segurada. Vou fazer assim, eu vou escolher aqui a porta. Eu já fiz os dois lá no Legion Go. Eu fiz as duas portas, consegui abrir aqui, ok? Mas eu vou continuar, vou fazer a mesma coisa que eu fiz no outro vídeo. Eu vou por essa porta primeiro, aí depois eu venho por essa daqui, tá? Espero que eu lembre de algumas coisas pra poder...
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Coceira.
Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Quando eles falam que ele é o God of Illusion, e realmente é. Te confunde pra caramba. Não foi fácil não, não foi coisa assim de segundos a fazer não. Demorou um pouquinho assim pra eu poder entender, ver o que tinha que fazer, sabe? O jogo é foda, esse jogo é foda. Eu quero chegar até o final, cara.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it.
Oh.
Push it. Push it.
Eu vou começar um pouquinho diferente.
You did it. You did it.
Esse daqui eu lembro dessa parte. Ok, eu lembro dessa parte. Ó. Diz assim, ó. Ó, tá aberto. Tá vendo? Ó, fechei. Oh, agora tá aberto, agora vai. Agora já era, mas tava fechado.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we?
Iremos por aqui primeiro.
Once we do,
Bom, eu escolhi a porta diferente, mas ok.
was never really there.
O jogo vai começar totalmente diferente. essa parte aqui é difícil. Não é fácil, não foi fácil pra mim. É da primeira vez que eu joguei.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Essa porta tá aberta. Oh. Comecei diferente. Não. Acaba com ele. Não.
She's hurt. There's blood. You're close.
Finish.
Defender. Himself. Finished.
Ah! Não. Consegui.
The North One will not stop her. She will find what she's looking
Eu lembro disso daqui.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Ó, ali, ó.
Look how much it's changed. Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them.
To
Listen,
break the
listen.
seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Aqui, ó. Tá vendo aqui, ó? Ah,
Which ravens?
essa parte aqui é uma das partes mais demoradas.
Line up the ravens.
Tem que...
Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
agent. But be aware of his illusions. Always trust your eyes.
Deixa eu lembrar.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off of berries, roots and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. Such a person a Gelt. Some, like Druth, become Gelts in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. Tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Ok. Tem que vir aqui. Não? Peraí. Aqui tem uma porta aqui. Ok. Abri a porta. What?
If only
What
it were
your
that
car?
simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find a way, SENUA. Go round, SENUA. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Você já começou a complicar.
End it. No. Nearly the end. Behind you.
Ah! Que brincadeira! Ah! Não! Levanta! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up!
Down now. She's gonna make it. They're winning. Too slow.
Quase foi bela.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father. Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Ok, acabou.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Ok. Aqui é onde o bicho pega.
The song. Oh, Raven. Oh, Raven's song.
Ok.
It's over here. Is
Tem
that?
vários, tá vendo?
It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Vamos fazer isso aqui.
Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic.
Vamos começar...
This reminds her of somewhere.
Peraí.
The forest. Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds. The wilds.
Aqui.
She went to the wilds a long time. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own
Ali não vai
darkness.
abrir.
She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. She's dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
Ali tá aberta, ali agora.
But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him.
Pelo menos a gente vai conseguir
She thought she'd
subir.
bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought
Vou abrir
curse
essa
made her
porta.
tainted.
Druth helped her.
E depois a gente vai precisar de deixar ela aberta. Ah, esqueci. Tem que voltar. Não tem como passar ali se não... Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui rapidinho.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull.
Ok. Ali, ó. Agora ele fechou ali, ó, sabe? Tem como a gente entrar pela porta aqui e ir reto.
The ravens. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Some are still there. Well, Raven's helping. He's not helping. It's a trick. Quiet.
Out in the wilds, in cold winter woods,
Where?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise.
Agora a gente tem que
She
Esse lado
resolved to
aqui, ó.
fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
ravens. They were one. No. There's still three. There's three. There's three.
Where have they gone?
Where have they gone? She did it. What does it mean? She did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Se eu não me engano, deixa eu ver, peraí. Eu acho que eu tenho que subir aqui, não é? Pra poder fazer. Não me recordo muito, mas eu vou tentar, peraí. Se não for daqui... Ah, não, é de lá, ó. É lá, ó. Lá, ó. É ali, ó. Peraí. Tô no lugar errado, peraí. Peraí. Acho que aqui, daqui de cima. Daqui de cima dá, vamos ver. Se não for daqui, é ali em cima, então. Olha lá, põe ali atrás, então, peraí. Peraí. Dali, ó, dali, ó. Foi.
Ravens. Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Aqui a gente luta com o boss. Se eu não me engano é isso.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep.
Ou não.
I know you can do it, SENUA. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness.
Já sei essa
We can
parte.
fight it together.
Aqui, peraí, eu tenho que... Peraí. Olha lá, tá vendo? Ficou tipo uma pontezinha com a árvore.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me. I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom. Drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
She won't make it.
But not this time!
The Mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear.
Abrimos a porta.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves. I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them. Senua.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Esqueci disso. Eu esqueci que eles apelam. super forte, cara.
Ignore the pain. He's down. The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Olha, essa porta aqui só vai abrir quando eu fizer essa segunda aqui, ó. Só assim que ela vai abrir. E eu vou deixar pra fazer isso aqui depois. Eu acho. Não sei. Vamos ver. Depende do vídeo, né? Sei lá. Estou pensando. Será que faço agora?
Sort, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
Não sei.
Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Bom, eu acho que eu vou fazer. Eu tô pensando, né?
She found the wretched old
Bora.
fool on her way back from
Bora,
the
vai,
wilds.
bora, bora.
An outcast.
Foi bem
Badly
rápido.
burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northman.
Ele tem um rosto, cara.
Senua. We each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Ok. Vai ser rápido essa também. Porque eu lembro. Caraca, tá louco?
Don't let them get behind you.
Can't do it.
Fly! burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Putz. Eles começaram de algum chefão aqui. Pega uma distração.
Behind you! Take him down now!
Tem dois.
They've come for you! Behind you! He's gone! They surround you! Stop them!
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel, and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
Run for your life!
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
truth. Sit. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay.
She needs to find it. Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs. Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Vai ser difícil esse, eu não
The
lembro muito.
Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
primeira vez que eu falho. Ai. Vai. Ai, tá indo? Ai, eu ainda lutar ainda. Esqueci.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the ground!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now. Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Essa eu quase não lembrei muito. Fiz até sem querer. Eu sei que uma é na parede, outra é lá dentro da... Aqui dentro, aqui, ó. Sei que uma é aqui, ó. Ó, aqui. Sei que uma é aqui, ó. Mas do lado de fora. Agora eu posso ir lá. Eu vou ter que correr daqui até ali na frente.
SENUA, if I can survive the fire of certain and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Run, SENUA! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, SENUA! Run! Run! Run!
She's dying.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
SENUA, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Take his mark, and I will cheat you from there and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers.
Ok, fizemos.
Quest. The truth.
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him.
Eu tô indo no lugar
Took him
certo?
with them on their raids. Drove him to madness.
Tô indo, né?
Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Por onde eu ir mesmo? É aqui, por aqui. Tá certo.
Senua
Ah,
saw a deep connection
aqui tava
formed
fechado aqui, ó.
between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
A gente vai voltar. Aí a porta abre.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate.
No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done.
So dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell.
Dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control. A way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Ok. A gente vai ficar por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, ok? Agora a gente vai atravessar essa ponte aqui. No próximo episódio, quando a gente fizer, a gente vai parar aqui exatamente do ponto onde a gente paramos. E tá sendo uma jornada bastante legal, ok? Foi bem rápido a maneira que eu fiz, mas foi bem legal para poder mostrar para vocês. É um jogo muito extenso, ele é extenso demais, mas eu vou conseguir terminar esse jogo bem rápido, porque ele acaba me segurando o máximo para poder passar todas as missões junto com vocês, ok? Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado, não quero deixar o vídeo muito longo, já vai bater quase 2 horas, né? Dá 1 minuto, dá 1 hora e 52 minutos. E eu não quero deixar muito extenso, mas espero que vocês tenham gostado, cara. Simulante. É um jogo que tá me deixando bastante assim, focado, assim, querendo ver o que vai acontecer no final, porque ela tá tentando achar ele. Ela já achou ele, agora eu acho que é o espírito, se eu não me engano. Eu tenho que entender agora o restante. Eu não entendi 100%, ok? Assim, o restante agora, o que vai ser agora. Então é isso, espero que vocês tenham gostado novamente. Já falei isso já. E vejo vocês no próximo episódio, ok? Tchau, tchau. Tenha boa noite.